Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to create this ISO constraint sketch in Catia. So for that, just I will go here with start and I will enter into mechanical design. Then I will go here with part design. Just I will say here, okay. Next to that, we need to enter into sketch. For that, as you can see here, we are having here sketch option. We need to create sketch on front plane. So just I will click on front plane. Next, just I will start here from this circle with a diameter of 48 as considering this point as origin point. So just I will go for circle and I will create one circle here with reference to origin point, and dimension for this we can give here diameter of 48 by using this constraint option. Next to that, this profile we are having exactly on horizontal axis. This profile directly we can create by using here elongated hole, which is available under rectangle. Just I will select this elongated hole. Elongated hole we need exactly on horizontal axis. So just I will start from here to here like this. Next to that, dimension for this elongated hole they have given as diameter of 15.6. So just I will double click on this 15.6 by 2 I will specify as we are specifying here radius. Then next to that, just I will check dimension from here. As you can see here, these two circles it is showing in white color. If profile is showing in white, it means it is under constraint profile. So always our sketch profile should be ISO constraint and it should be shown in green color. Now, how to check in which direction relation is missing? As you can see here, we are having white color profile here. Just you can drag and you can move like this. As you can see, this profile is able to move with reference to horizontal direction. So next to that, I'll go here with dimensional constraint with reference to horizontal direction. From origin point to this point, horizontally we are having here 48 dimension. Again to give dimension, I will go for constraint. From this origin point to this point, we are having here 48. Next to that, just if I try to drag this, it is able to move again in horizontal direction. So just I will check for horizontal dimensions. As you can see, this point to this point we are having length of 54. So just I will specify here length of 54. As you can see, now entire profile it is showing in green color. Next to that, this profile we are having from origin, this profile also directly we can create by using here keyhole profile, which is available under same rectangle. Just I will go here with keyhole profile. I'll start this keyhole profile from origin. First point is this, then second point should be here. So just I will click here as second point, then I'll specify dimension like this, then I'll specify shape like this. Then next to that, dimension for this we are having radius of 34.8. So just I will edit this by double clicking on that. I'll give here 34.8 radius. Then for the small one we are having radius of 15. So for this we are having radius of 15. Just I will double click on that and I'll specify dimension as 15. Later on that, we are having here one curve with radius of 24 tangent to this circle and tangent to this line. So in that case, directly we can go here with corner option, which is available under operation toolbar. So just I will select this corner. Again in this corner we will be having different type of options. So first option we are having trim all elements. Once if I select these two elements and if I try to apply corner here, these extra elements will be removed when we are going here with trim all elements. So just I will go back by using Ctrl plus Z. Again corner. For example, this third option if I use no trim option, even though if we apply corner here, whatever that extra elements are there, those it won't remove. So now as a reference to this sketch, we don't want that extra elements. So directly I will go here with corner, and we don't want any elements. So I will turn on here trim all elements between line to curve in this direction with radius of 24. Same curve you need upside, so directly you can make it mirror, or else later one more time also we can apply. So just I will select this and I will click on mirror. So this curve we need here, between these two we are having central line as this. So just I will click on this, with reference to this curve will get mirrored here. Then this extra elements we need to trim. So remove that extra elements, just you can see here we are having one option called quick trim. If any option you want to use continuously, you can just double click on that and just you can trim this unwanted elements like this. Next to that, this profile we are having, this profile we can create by using here this cylindrical elongated hole. So to create that, first we need some reference with inclination of 10 degrees with reference to vertical axis, then inclination of 39 degrees with reference to this vertical axis. So to create that reference, just I will go here with axis. I will start from origin like this. One more axis we want from origin in this direction. So to give angle, just I will go for constraint. We need angle between this line to this vertical axis with inclination of 10 degrees. Then with reference to this vertical line, for this inclined line we are having inclination of 39 degrees. Next to that, we need to create this profile. So directly we can go here with cylindrical elongated hole. I will start from origin. Then first point of the cylindrical elongated hole should start exactly on this inclination of 10 degrees axis line. So just I will click here one point. End point should be exactly on this inclination of 39 degrees. Just I will click here. Then I will specify like this. Later on that, as you can see, radius for this outer profile we are having radius of 12. Just I will double click on that and I will specify here radius of 12. Even though after maintaining radius, if we try to move this, it is able to move freely and it is showing in white color. So just we will check, if I try to move, it is able to move in this direction. So as you can see here, radius for this center curve we are having radius of 60. So to give the dimension, again I will go for constraint. We need dimension for this center curve with radius of 60. Later on that, same profile we are having one more here with radius of 5.4 with same points. Again I will go here with cylindrical elongated hole. I will start from origin. First point should start from here. End point should be here, and just I will specify like this. Dimension for this we are having here radius of 5.4. Just I will double click on that and I will specify radius of 5.4. Next, we are having one more corner with radius of 12 tangent to this outer circle and this curvature. Here also again directly we can go here with corner with no trim. We don't want to trim any elements here. So I will turn on here no trim option between this curve to this curve in this direction with radius of 12. Next, we are having one inclined line tangent to this curve and tangent to this curve. So whenever we are having one line tangent to both profiles at a time, directly you can use one option called bitangent line here. So just I will click on this bitangent line. We need one line tangent to this curve and tangent to this curve. Directly line will be created. So now up to here we have completed the sketcher. Now we need to check either our sketch is correct or wrong. So to check that, as you can see here under tools toolbar, you will be having one option called sketch solving status. Just if I click here, here it is showing under constraint. Why it is showing under constraint means, as you can see, both points are highlighting here. It means if I try to move these points are able to move freely. So that degrees of freedom we need to arrest for single individual point. So to arrest that, just I will go here with quick trim and I will trim this. As you can see, if I trim this line, that end point it will get coincide to this last element. Just I will click here. Then again if I check on here sketch solving status, Now it is showing ISO constraint. Then you can consider that our sketch profile is correct. So in this way, you can create a proper ISO constraint sketcher in Catia.